Hello everyone, this is Mike with Carolina Blue Smoke Barbecue and Outdoor Cooking. We got the Recteq RT, not 700, but the 380 Deluxe Bullseye. And we got a griddle that we're gonna season today. So we've already washed it, cleaned it, soap, Dawn soap, and now we're getting ready to season this thing, getting ready to turn it up to 400 degrees. And then we'll start the seasoning process. So hang out with us and let's see how it goes. So out of the box, this griddle is very beefy, well made. It's got some great hooks with it. Don't lose those things. Make sure you put them where you can use them. I use these also for my other grill grates as well that came with the Bullseye. But you want to heat up your grill. You want to put this on the grill, whatever temperature it is normally, and then you heat it up to 200 for 2 hours. Then you bump it up to 400. All right, so we just put this on the lowest setting, which I guess is 200. 225 is the first spot up. So we're gonna let this come up to heat slowly and let it kind of burn off everything. We did already clean it for 2 hours at 200, then we'll bump it up to 400, and then we'll start breaking this thing in and putting the grease on it and hopefully turning that as black as we can get it. At least very, 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 very dark brown. So let's go ahead and shoot. Let's go for this. I want smash burgers tonight. All right, this is up to 400 degrees, and we're gonna open this up. We haven't started seasoning it yet, and check the griddle temp, and it's already turning. It says it's only 314 there. Let's go for center. 319, 316. Ooh. A lot hotter on the right side, 350 over here. Let's go back to the back. 360. Wow, only 290 at the front. That's a huge difference on this. 298 to 300 on the left side, dead center, 320. Right side 356. Wow. Back 360, and closest here is about 300. So huge difference in the temp on this. So we may have to crank that heat up a little bit more. I'm gonna crank it up. It says to do it at 400, but I've also read that you really need to have it about 350, and we're not at 350 here. So I'm gonna crank this up to 450 and do it. All right, so we're up around the 450 mark here, 451. And we're gonna have to start cranking. We're gonna have to start doing this. We're not gonna eat burgers tonight. So just 352 on this side, 370 in the middle, right side, almost 400. Very back, 398, 400. In the front here, 316, 320. So just like my biscuit test, this right side and the back is definitely the hottest. So we're gonna go ahead and start seasoning this though. So let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna season this like you would a Blackstone griddle. We've done that before in the past. But they had this on sale, 15-20% off. So I got the Recteq brand here, and it's got soybean oil and beeswax in it, and it worked well. I've used avocado oil in the past. I've also used, other type of oils as well, grapeseed oil as well. All right, we're going to use some long tongs here. We'll take a big plop. We're going to take this thing and go around it and start to coat this. coat the sides real good. It's supposed to be a light coat, so I may went a little heavy on this first one. But we want to make sure we get these sides real good as well. A little heavy on that one. We'll go a little lighter on the next ones. Also, I'm going to do the top of this lip. Top as well. We're going to season this bad boy really good. It's soaked that up pretty good though. I mean, there's a little bit, there's no pulling that I can see. Spider's gonna be dead over there. All right, so let's let this season it for 30 minutes. We'll come back, see what it looks like in 30 minutes. All right, it's been 30 minutes. Let's see what the first coat looks like. It's starting to get a little brown. You can tell the heat difference here. Lighter on this side, darker on that side. Let's go ahead and set it up and put the second coat on. All right, so we are applying coat number 2 here. We're going to speed this up for you guys. We're going to go ahead and show you each one of these coats so you can see how dark it gets from coat number 1 until coat number, guess how many coats it took to do this. It was more than 5 or 6, so for my liking, but let's go ahead and check these out. All right, so this is number 3. 2 has been put on. And it's starting to darken up a little bit. Definitely the right side more than the left. But we're going to put the third one on here. We may flip this whole thing around to even it out since it's hotter on one side. All right, applying coat 3 here. Just, you don't want it to pull up. Still trying to get the sides as well as we go over here. So making sure there's a light coat on the entire griddle. All right, so after 3 times, definitely getting darker. Even the sides here, which were lighter, are much darker. So I am going to flip this completely around to even it out, and then we'll coat it again. As I mentioned, we'd already put 3 coats on here, but I wanted to flip this around since one side was hotter than the other and also the top was hotter. So on these hooks, you want to put them on the inside. Remember not to put them on the outside because you won't be able to put them down, the griddle down inside of the bullseye. So I took it off, flipped it around. I'm going to set it back in now. Now the darker side is where the lighter heat was, which is closest to me and to the left side, and the hottest side was at the top and to the right, so it kind of evens it out. So we're gonna go ahead and put at least the next 3 on, and we'll tell you here, you'll see at the very end how many coats it did take. All right, this is the completion of number 4. And yes, definitely getting darker. Starting to look good here. So hopefully these next 2 coats, it'll really darken up. So let's put coat number 5 on here. All right, we've put 5 coats on so far. Temperature still staying right around 449, 450. But let's see what it looks like after 5 coats. And it's looking good. Definitely dark, not completely black yet. So in the shade there, it looks much darker. That's what we're looking like though. Definitely want to put another coat on here though, so let's put another one on. All right, this is after 6 times, 6 coats, and definitely a lot darker. Still a little bit of brown to it, but I got time. So we're gonna put a 7th on here, and we may even put an 8th on here. So let's go ahead and put a 7th layer on this. All right, this is after seven layers. Oh, definitely getting black now. That's probably good enough. Again, I got time. We've decided to eat pizza now, so we're gonna eat burgers tomorrow at lunch. So I'm gonna put one more layer on this, and this will be the 8th layer on it. All right, so this is after 8 times. And I mean, it looks, in my opinion, really good. It's done, in my opinion. Yeah. You probably could have got away with 6, but I went ahead and did 2 more. I think it looks good. Could even go maybe a little darker on it, but I think it's seasoned well.